Hey guys, it's Tay. It's been a minute. It's been a long minute since I've been on this channel. There's a wasp. I have no idea where it went. Anyway, if you stayed subscribed for the last very absent year, thank you and welcome back. I appreciate your loyalty. I appreciate you sticking around. I am reporting in from Dahlonega, Georgia currently, but I am also dropping a big announcement right now. This summer I am moving into my Blue Money pit. Yeah, it's gonna be an adventure. I've definitely don't think this spring has gone at all how I thought it would. I've been dumping a lot of money into it and repairs, a lot of things happening that I didn't expect to happen. Between the steering rack going out, power steering pump, now my rear brakes are bad. The whole front end basically got replaced. My wheel bearing's almost going out while I was on the road in Alabama in January. But that's besides the point. Southern Off-Road Specialist has been golden. They've been phenomenal. They have been taking great care of me and the truck. Can't recommend them enough. Like, honestly, at this point, they've been saving my butt. But at this point, I'm gonna be moving in, and I wanted to give you guys a little tour. I get asked about a truck tour all the time. Also, it's super fun holding a microphone. I think I'm gonna do this more often. So yeah, let's dive into a mini truck tour. I don't think I'm gonna pop. Oh, what the heck? I'll pop the tent open too. So first of all, this is my decked drawer system. I have been working with them for the past almost year, I want to say. This has been a game changer for my setup. It used to just be like all these bins and stuff like crammed into the bed of the truck, and now I can be really organized. Currently I have like recovery gear in here, some hammocks, bear spray, all my cooking stuff's in here. I'm about to have my stove in here as well. I just added spare propane. I have a backpacking tent and a sleeping bag. The sleeping bag is going to end up in the tent, which I'm probably going to do while it's open. Extra blanket, some lights, zip ties, like all that kind of fun stuff. And once I move the blanket and the sleeping bag up into the tent, then I will be putting my backpacking backpack in here so I can do some side quests while out west. But for now, this is just kind of where they've been stored. So yeah, let's open the tent and I will show you guys around that. Alright, so now that I got the tent open, I'm going to take you guys inside. It is a little dark, so I apologize for that in advance. I don't have fancy lighting equipment. I'm shooting this on a little $600 camera. But anyway, let's go in, let's get the tour. So first of all, the nice thing about this setup is it's got tons of room. So in the instance that it's a super rainy day, we can sit inside and pop the floor panels up and have all this room in here. The tent is from Inca 4x4. I'm gonna link it in the description if you're interested in checking out this or their other products that they have. Link in the description. All right, so it was super hot and I opened the side windows, but this is the tent. This right here is actually an insulation liner. It zips around the edges to keep it insulated in the event of cold weather, which is super nice. I just kind of have it stored up here right now, but I think ultimately I might end up taking it out because I don't think I'll need it. Or I'll put it in the drawer. That's a strong possibility as well. I got windows on each side, and I also love that it has these pockets on the roof to store things in, and another big window right behind me, which is not open because I didn't want to get the tent poles out. The other nice thing about the Inca 4x4 setup is it comes with these MOLLE panels on the inside. So the price that you see on the website is the price for everything, for both the windows, shell, and the rooftop tent itself. The MOLLE panels, install, like all of it's included in the price. I'm pretty sure it's the lowest deal on the market and also super high quality. I've been really satisfied with the results so far, and I'm really stoked to like put it to the actual test. Once inside the truck, I have a dash panel that I can charge everything off of. It works great with RAM mounts. I'm planning to eventually have a Garmin Overlander in here as well, so not just for my phone but also for the Garmin Overlander. And I love having my cords right here front and center versus like draped across the screen. I also have an aftermarket head unit in here which connects to Apple CarPlay, which is great because I can also use Gaia on this, so I can see my Gaia tracks and recordings and everything from here versus having to like have it on my phone and like also try to navigate other things on my phone. In the back seat, I got these seat back panels just to maximize storage. It's been great for this seat. And then on Oak's side, it's phenomenal. She could put her TV in there, coloring stuff, extra books, her headphones, and like it's not just like everywhere. It's not getting lost in the back seat. She has a place for it. I also took out the double seat last year, and I was a little worried that I would like hate it. And honestly, having a platform has maximized and expanded the storage so much. I cannot recommend this enough. And we use the existing seat, like the seat hinges, so that this can still come up, and I'm gonna demonstrate that real quick. This way, I can still access the underseat storage, but have the full maximization of. For tires, I am running the Falcon Wildpeak AT3Ws. I know they have the 4s now. My spare is actually the 4, and I'm kind of obsessed, and I'm a little excited for the 3s to go bald so I can get new ones. My leaf springs are the Ironman Constant Load. They've honestly been so great for the weight of the drawers and the tent, and like I'm pretty satisfied with them. I know their front suspension kind of isn't always like have a great reputation, but I've been pretty obsessed with these leaf springs. I also have, which these are bad. These have started leaking recently. I need to replace them, but I had the Bilstein 5100 extended travel rear shocks. In the front, I got the Dobinson 3-way adjustable, the MRRs in the front. Kind of obsessed with those as well. I just got the JBA upper control arms. These are really great because you can just unbolt the ball joint when it goes bad versus having to go to a shop and like have to have a press and all that. Just literally 4 bolts. Easy peasy. These are just stock OEM headlights. I also have, and this is an eBay sale. I paid like $100 for it. It's fantastic. And I have Extreme LED ditch lights. Absolutely love them. They have a lifetime warranty on them. They're really, really bright. Can't say enough good things about those either. My bumper was custom. It honestly could use an overhaul. It's like flaking pretty terribly at this point. My winch doesn't work, so we're gonna pretend that's just not there. And I have the Baja Design fog light pods, which honestly are great. They work so well in the fog. I love them. I got the yellow. This is my switch panel. It's actually from a company that no longer exists. They're called Slim's Depot. Solid guy out of California was selling them at Red Clay Rally one year, so I jumped on it and I love it. Unfortunately, I think they went out of business, but it's a great panel. It was a great deal. I don't have anything hooked up, but without the stickers, it's very bright. I also have my Weeboost, which I need to reroute. I need to get a new antenna, but eventually I'll be mounting it here. Which brings me to the next part. This is the outside of the Inca 4x4. It comes with the Molly panels or windows, your choice. I have Molly panels on it, and eventually I will be mounting things like my Rotapacks to it, traction boards, but for now, they're empty. Okay, now actually last but certainly not least, this is my roof rack. I got it from Sherpa. I absolutely love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I was between this and the Prinsu. I'm really glad I went with the Sherpa. I feel like the metal's thicker. It's been really durable. The handles are from the Yoda twins. Love them. They're a little faded. They probably need replaced, but they've been great. I use them all the time, honestly, a surprising amount. Yeah, all of the above. I have a cutout for the light bar, future light bar. Another thing is about the Inca tent. It comes with these cross rails that go on the roof of the tent to mount things. So like where other brands would make you pay additional if you want windows, or additional if you want a ladder, or extra if you want Molly panels, blah, 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 blah. That's just the price. That's what's included with these. I'm genuinely obsessed with this tent. I've had it for 4 or 5 months now. I got it in December. I'm pretty stoked to put it to the test out west. If you like this video and you want to keep up with the adventures, be sure to give this a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Catch you in the next one.